I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Apple might have a huge problem on their hands because there was a report of an iPhone exploding and catching on fire. This sounds really familiar. This happened in China, and this person called Apple to let them know like their phone just caught on fire. It heated up and it just... We all know this could cost the company a lot of money if there are more reports of this happening, because that means it's likely that more and more phones will catch on fire, and this is a problem, and Apple would be forced to do a recall. We all know what happened to Samsung when, the same thing happened with their Note 7. They were forced to recall 2.5 million handsets after there were reports of batteries catching on fire. Samsung lost $17 billion in sales that they could have made. They had 19 million Galaxy Note 7 units ready to go, ready to be sold, but they just discontinued them. Also, the company was hit hard and could face up to $1.6 trillion to pay for all of the unsold units. Samsung has to make sure that they're disposed of safely. So getting back to Apple, I'm sure there's going to be a huge investigation right now. I'm sure they want this story to be really, hush-hush. They don't want it out in the public, but it's all over social media right now. It's all over the news right now, and this could be a huge concern. I know sometimes my iPhone 7 Plus gets like a little bit heated, but nothing to like concern me. I never felt like my phone was like gonna overheat and like burn my pocket. But saying that, I remember my iPhone 6, it actually got really hot, especially when I'm doing things on YouTube. I remember last year actually, someone was on the news because their iPhone caught on fire. The story was covered on Fox. Apparently the person's phone caught on fire while he was charging his phone on his bed.
Like sparks and flames.
Glass cracked and melted, the side split open. This iPhone 6 Plus is toast.
So when this guy called Apple and told them about what happened, they just said, okay, we'll just ship you out another one. I mean, what? No, you gotta deal with this issue. They didn't seem to be concerned about it. So I'm not sure what Apple's gonna do with this new claim of this phone catching on fire. Is this a thing? Is this happening? Is it just a one case? Is this person like just fabricating this story? Let me know what phone you guys have, and if you've ever had problems with your phone, let me know in the comment section below, because I'm really interested in what you guys have to say. And just letting you guys know, if there's any clips used in my video, I link to it down there below, so you can click on them and watch the full thing. You can watch the full interview of that guy with his iPhone catching on fire. Hey, how's it going, you guys? I'm Landon. For any of you guys new here, I do the news videos. I talk about things trending, and we make videos daily. And just letting you guys know, I know a lot of you guys were concerned with my back. I was diagnosed with sciatica. Thank you so much for going on social media telling me to feel better and in my videos. So I have an update for you guys, and you guys can click right here. It's my vlog channel. I just explained it a lot better there because it's a longer video and I don't want to explain too much in this video. So what's happening right now is I got my MRI back, which I know what's wrong with my back now. I have a herniated disc, and I'm in so much pain. As soon as I walked into the doctor's office, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the doctor said, oh shoot, but he swore a little bit, and then he says, it's not looking good. As soon as he said that, I'm freaking out. I'm totally freaking out. So it's affecting my L5 and my S1. It's the lowest disc on the lumbar spine, and it could cause problems and get very serious. I thought, surgery was the last resort and it's not gonna happen. So I kind of had it out of my mind. But the worst case scenario is happening to me, and this just happened yesterday. I'm filming this today like live for you guys. You guys can see this video in a couple hours. I vlogged about the whole situation, my thoughts and all that, so if you guys want to check over there. So the possibility of me having surgery is likely because this neurologist fast rushed my MRI, got an emergency MRI. I wasn't supposed to have it until January. I'm so glad for it because I'm barely walking. I can barely sit right now, and I gotta do all these things, medications, and see all these doctors. So he's consulting with the surgeon who would perform this surgery on me, and he really wants to he's like, I'm gonna like talk to him and tell him it's an emergency. It's not sounding good. Every single day I'm a little afraid because the first thing, like the serious thing that I could lose is like bowel, and like I gotta go to the bathroom and I'm not using it properly. As soon as that happens, the doctor was telling me that it's a medical emergency. I have to call the ambulance and I have to get rushed to the hospital, where they come open right away and they relieve the pressure, because if they don't, it could be permanent damage, and I don't know what that means if I don't walk again. I have no idea at this point. Kind of freaking out here. I thought I would share it with you guys here on this channel because I know a lot of you guys are concerned, and I just feel obligated to let you guys know because you guys have been part of my life for like 7-8 years now. So anyways, I'm coping with all of that. I'm still gonna try to film videos as much as possible, but if you guys, and my mouth gets so dry from this, like all the medication. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so yeah, enough of thinking about all of that. I'll try to keep you guys up to date as possible. I'll try to film as much as possible, but if you guys do see Courtney in the videos throughout the week, she's usually helping out on Friday, TGF Fridays, and the weekends to help me out. She's been great. I don't share everything on this channel. Head over to the vlog channel. It's been playing here the whole time. Click on that, or the link will be down there below. If you guys just want to see every day and what's going on. But enough of that. Let's get back into the news. Let's lighten the load a little bit. Let's get into the news stories. Let's get into what you guys clicked for. And the first video, well, it might actually scare you a little bit because this video has been all over the news. It was taken in Montreal, Canada. So you guys are looking at the video right now, and you see this bus, another vehicle slipping on the road and crashing into each other. This is the only reason why I don't care about winter. Like, it's super dangerous to drive. Like, the snow is so slippery, and these guys are probably slipping on like black ice. They can't stop, and it doesn't even seem like these cars are going fast at all. This has to be like the slowest car crash ever, and it sucks because there's nothing you can do. You know you're gonna crash into the person, and you gotta just, you know, take a look at this part. This police car that I'm guessing is trying to arrive at the scene to find out, you know, what's going on, but he's finding out what's going on himself. He turned around and started going backwards, eventually hitting into a bus. And then you can see the snowplow truck, who isn't really plowing, he's more like skating on the ice without brakes, and it crashes into the cop car. This is like one really bad day, and since we're talking about people having a bad day, here are some pictures of fails. This first picture is a guy who made it on top of the roof, but then his ladder fell down. This one is a vending machine, and I know this feeling. It's happened to me many times. This person's drink, and it looks to be like a sandwich, it's stuck in the vending machine. I bet the sandwich was stuck first, and this person bought a drink just on top of it, so the drink falls and hits the sandwich and falls down. It's either that, or a person put the sandwich, like he had the long bread, and he put his hand in the vending machine to try to like poke the drink down. This next picture, this girl got her head stuck between two poles at a bus stop. A little bit embarrassing. This next one I found is super funny. This person said only ketchup as a dressing for their burger. You know, they're ordering from McDonald's, and it looks like the staff there took it literally. Members only put ketchup on. There's no cheese, there's no lettuce, you know, no onions. That's gross. And there's no burger. What? Okay, so this person is also ordering at McDonald's, and every number is being called, you know, to be served, but except his. Okay, moving on, just letting you guys quickly know that Instagram has made some changes with this app. I really like these changes. You can now like or disable comments on Instagram posts. If you post a picture and all of a sudden you're getting so much hate for it, for like a simple picture, you can just disable comments and then no big deal. And now if you like what someone said about a post, you can like their post or comment. Also, you can unfollow people without them knowing about it. Check out all these changes on Instagram and let me know what you guys think. Next, we have Christmas trees that are being sold for $1,000 in New York City. Apparently, these are like special trees, you know, they're rare to find. I just thought a Christmas tree was a Christmas tree, but apparently not. I'm not sure who's gonna buy these. I'm not sure how are you gonna afford these? I mean, I just want it to look good and just, you know, just get the height that I want, and that's it. Go to Walmart, buy it for like 40 bucks. It comes pre-made with lights. Also in the news, a woman in China awoke in the middle of the night because she had some pain in her ear. So she went to the doctors, and guess what they found? They found a live cockroach just chilling inside. Oh my god, I would be like freaking out in this moment. The woman had to be anesthetized, which means put to sleep with anesthetics, so the doctor can go deep in her ear, grab the cockroach, and then do one of these. I think this woman needs to find a new place to live or just sleep with it, like earplugs. I'd be, whew. Alright, this right here is 21-year-old Mel Tansley and 29-year-old James Ferguson, who are from Colchester, Essex, which is in the UK. Well, these two people met 18 months ago during, like, they had a photo shoot together, and now they're engaged. Apparently, the internet is calling them the hottest couple ever in the UK. According to the couple, they always get stopped in the streets for looking, you know, just looking so good. Would you guys agree? Are they a hot couple? Are they the hottest couple in the UK? Something else being talked about right now is this picture right here. This was posted onto Facebook. This is a white guy who painted himself black and decided it would be funny to stick out his tongue to make his lips look bigger. And then this guy wrote, "I can finally play Othello." I'm guessing this is like a black character or something because he's an actor. Well, this sparked an outroar. People are saying that this is racist. After so many people complained about this picture, he wrote, "I would like to offer my most sincere and profound apologies for the offense caused by my Facebook profile picture. It was not intended to cause offense in any way. Moving on to a crazy story, Kim Jong-un, who is North Korea's leader, has been building these tunnels underground, and it's under the South Korean and North Korean borders. These tunnels can transport 30,000 troops an hour. This raises fear that he's plotting an invasion of South Korea. The two nations apparently don't like each other, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It seems like North Korea has a lot of enemies. I know they're talking about like nuking the States, which is insane, and they want to blast the Middle East, and now they're going after South Korea. If anything develops from this story, I'll be sure to let you guys know. And that's all the news stories I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all of you guys' support, because you guys are amazing, and you know, my life has totally changed for the better because of you guys, and you guys are helping me through this thing that I'm going through. You have no idea. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.